Paul, a typical Monday question for you, really. A couple of days on from Saturday, you still feeling the same about the performance, or has your opinion changed at all?
No, not really. I thought we were really good. Most dominant we've been all season, played really well, created numerous opportunities. Didn't make the keeper making enough saves, but got into really good areas, got down the sides, and it's fair to say I think we outplayed him in virtually every department. So really pleased on the performance, and said to the lads, look, I know we're going to lose games, but as long as they have to play out their skin to beat you, I can accept the odd defeat. But I thought we played well enough to win, put it that way. But it wasn't our day in front of goal, and which is disappointing. But I thought the lads done everything they could to win a game. I was really proud of how brave they were on the ball, how, especially first half, we just kept recycling it and just kept going attack, but it wasn't to be. And you know, if we'd have scored early on with a couple of our really good chances, it could have been a lot nicer afternoon. But unfortunately, you need that first goal, and I know how difficult goals are to score, probably because I was pretty rubbish. But also, like, you just have to watch I said to the lads today, you have to watch the Liverpool-Spurs game. Liverpool went down to 9 men, stuck everyone behind the ball. It's so hard to break teams down, and you know, sometimes you need a little bit of luck. It falls to the right person at the right time, but you know, maybe we didn't get that little rub of the green we needed.
There's a bit of a disparity between your points return at home and what you've earned on the road. Have you seen that in the performances as well, or not?
Not really. I mean, I thought one of our worst performances, ironically, was Carlisle away, and we win. So, and our better performances have been the Wigan, the Cambridge. Second half against Oxford, we were really good. We lost that. Portsmouth, we were good for large periods, but we managed to drop points there. So, I just don't think my biggest bugbear throughout the season is I think we should have more points than we've got. I don't feel like I've come away from many games and thought, wow, we've been absolutely outplayed and outclassed. When I look at 3 of the teams in the top 4, like, I didn't think we should have lost at Bolton. So there's a lot of results that I feel like we've left points on the pitch, if that makes sense. I just don't think we are, we've sorted out the conceding. It's unbelievable. You know, it's like a quilt. Rich always says it. You pull it up and your head's cold. You pull it up and then your feet are cold. So you make your feet warm and then your head's cold. So it's like we've sorted one out. But just don't think we've probably scored as many goals as I would like in our play. And I don't think there's a massive difference between home and away. Probably the difference is if you play Cambridge away to playing Cambridge at home, they might set up differently and harder to break down. And that's probably the difference. I don't think we go into any game differently. We always try and win every game, but it's probably what the opposition do to stop us. And yeah, when we play teams away, they have to come at you every now and again, and we're quite good at, you know, breaking that.
You've won 3 out of 4 away from home, and you go to Blackpool on Tuesday. How big a test will that be?
Yeah, another big test. I mean, when we played them in the Cup, I remember being really happy at the final whistle, mainly because the whistle was blown. I thought we were awful when we played them at home. They outplayed us in every department. I don't know if anyone's mentioned that, but I thought they were really good. And just recently, you know, they've made a couple of signings late in the window, changed the way they play a little bit, had some really good results recently on good form. So I'm well aware of the difficulty. Obviously, we've got Curtis, who played there last year. So we've got a good feel of them, but we've got to try and match them. And they're a good team, coached really well. So, yeah, it will be our hardest away game to boot, I think, so far.
Squad look okay?
Yeah, look great. Yeah, look good. Trained pretty well today. We didn't do a great deal, obviously, because playing again tomorrow, but looked good. And obviously we've got like Connor back, not a million miles away from getting JJ back, which is essential. So like, I think, I know you haven't asked me this question, but I think we made some good additions in the window. It's just fortunate a few of them are injured. So you know, like JJ especially. The game Saturday was perfect for JJ. That's why I brought him in. Them tight games of creating something out of nothing. A bit of a player used to be a similar sort of style. So that's disappointing that he's injured. But I'd like to think that people watching can see Tyrese was really good against Saturday. I need legs and determination in the middle of the park, as well as guile and creativity. And the same with Ryan. Right backs brought a little bit. So it'd be nice when we've got a full echelon of players that we can, mix it up. But it was, again, nice to have Tom Barkhausen back. He looked something like. So yeah, all in all, they've trained really well. I've got 18 fit now, which is 18 senior pros, fit, which is good. And with others coming back, it looks pretty rosy. But, we need to turn performances into points.